hoping that you didn't see that bit, me just breaking out my little dirt thing there, because, you know, you have to stay safe in Minecraft, because otherwise it's a very dangerous world. We are, of course, a Dare to Stream. I am, of course, the one and only Ginger Boy, and this is, of course, Minecraft Monday, and it is, of course, Monday. So, you know, everything's all good. Last week we did do it on Tuesday. We thought we'd just change things up, you know, Minecraft Monday to Tuesday, see if any of you are paying attention, and there's a very handsome looking man right there. But yes, we are bringing it back to you again on Monday this week. And joining me this evening, he is... I really need to start thinking of some more words. There's not many words that begin with R to, like, describe somebody. I always start with ravishing, and that just sounds wrong. Like,
ridiculous.
I mean, I could do ridiculous. I was trying to think of nice ones, to be honest. But we can go for. We can go right. We've got the... I mean, to be fair, wearing that outfit, I could definitely go with ridiculous. He is ridiculous. He's a right pain in the backside, and he is, and I am 99% confident in saying this, the richest person on the server. And that was an epic fail to see my head because his hand was in the way. There we go. He's the richest person on the server. Tell the ladies and gents how many diamonds you have, Mr. Ron. How many stacks of diamonds you have?
I got 11 stacks and 20 diamonds.
11 stacks? 11 stacks of, like, I was catching up at one point. I really was. I've got about eight stacks of diamonds I've got, and I thought I was catching him up. I thought I was, you know, I've got to be overtaking Donkey, because Donkey's spent a fair few. I've got to be overtaking him now. And then Mr. Ron's shop, his ever so amazing redstone shop, has earned him 3 stacks of diamonds. 3 stacks of diamonds. 3 stacks of diamonds. I don't know why. Like, I should have put the redstone shop down, but I didn't, because I knew that if I put the redstone shop down, then it would be me spending my own money to buy my own items. The redstone shop wouldn't have worked out so well. It would not have worked out.
One thing I never noticed.
What's that?
My name? Look at my name here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Out.
Don't look. There's nothing there. You didn't see anything. I don't even know what colour I just used on that now. I think it was 6. I think it was 6. Or was it 4? Let's try 4. I don't know. Let's try 4. So in case you guys weren't aware, you can, when you put a signpost down, you can actually change the colour of the text. So if you put that little double S simoleons sign, whatever you want to call it, so if you press L2 and triangle to bring that page up, and then you go all the way down here to this arrow, and you press right, you'll get this sign just here, and that, followed by a number, will give you a colour. There is a video, I do believe, on YouTube of the different colours that you can go for. So, oh, that's gone red. Never mind, you're going red. There's a video on YouTube that displays the different colours that you can actually have on there as well. So that's how you change it on the PlayStation 4 version. Obviously, on the PC version, you can just hold dye in your hand and just dye it a different colour. But you can't do it on PlayStation. And that was actually mentioned to me by Mr. Donkey himself, because I didn't know how to do it. Mr. Donkey actually told me that, and he unfortunately isn't going to be joining us this evening, as he has plans. He's busy, fortunately. Good evening, Stacey. Thank you for joining us. Did you enjoy the F1 stream yesterday? I heard that you popped in and said hello to the guys that was doing the F1 stream. Should we crack on and make a move to the airport?
Yes, sure.
After you, sir. I mean, that was good timing, that was, because on my screen the minecart went before you got in.
Yeah.
So as you can see, guys, the end portal station has been selected. If I press this button, we will launch off into outer space. There we go. Right, outer space, obviously.
No one knows where the minecart is.
Yeah, nobody picks them up. They need to be picked back up again. Luckily, they've not despawned. To pick these back up and take them with us. I mean, don't break that. That would be advisable, right? If I put that there, because I won't need that. We'll put that there. Put that there. I should have brought more food with me, really. Oh well, I've got some. Right, so no, I think I've got some in my goodie box. on somewhere. In my toolbox. There we go. I have one ender pearl in my toolbox, but I've got a load of food. So that's always good. So what we are going to be doing this evening, ladies and gents, as it says in the description, is cement busting. Well, actually not cement busting. We're going to be going to... I'm trying to do an ender pearl farm. I've never done one before. Mr. Ron has done one before, so
Yeah, it's a very easy one.
Yeah, it's quite a simple one actually. From what you said it was, it doesn't require much in the way of resources, so it should be quite easy to build and quite quick to build. Because I need some ender pearls for the new minigame that I've got, and I'll show you what that is shortly when we get around to it. And whilst we're here, we'll probably go and do a bit of end busting because, you know, you can never have too many shulker boxes. I counted the other day, Ron, on Sunday I think it was. I've got about half a stack of shulker boxes.
Oh, nice.
I've got just shy of I think I've got 26 I think it was 24. I've got 24 made up, 26 made up now, and then the rest are all in the shells that I've got. So
Definitely great.
right.
But by the way, Stacey, we're doing really fine. We are.
Yes, we are.
Ourselves, relaxing a bit.
We're having a nice, chilled, relaxing Monday with a bit of Minecraft. You can't ask for much more than that. And if you are joining us, let us know where you're watching us from. Let us know if you... I mean, let us know that if you can, because that'd be awesome, because I have no idea what I said. Let us know if you've subscribed to us, and if you've not subscribed to us, I would recommend doing it, because, I mean, well, we're just awesome. And you'd also make our day, like, you know, that'd be really cool. Right, let's go get this Mr. Ender Dragon again. I'll go and start doing the pillaring.
Yeah, I'm doing the arrow shots.
Yeah, leave one or two of the smaller ones down so he doesn't attack me. And then I can go up there and get it. How are you doing this evening, Stacey? You had a good weekend? Had a good Monday? How's everyone else doing? Well, let's know what you guys been up to. I just realised I put my axe there, and I actually do need that shovel, don't I? Oh, we're there. There we go. Doobie-doo. Hopefully that dude isn't going to come back and get me. Right, so what we do, guys, again, is do that. That's not enough. We need to go down. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? We have to do this. This is going to be close because there's every chance. Oh, made it. There we go. That's how you do it without getting hit. You jump up, so you draw your bow, you jump up, and as you're falling, you fire your arrow, and then by the time the arrow hits, an explosion kicks off, you've landed, close to the obsidian. Hold up on that one. I've got the little one, I thought you'd take that one out, haven't you?
That one.
Yeah, me and a mate of mine, we spent ages, we re-summoned the Ender Dragon, and we spent ages building a path round using stone blocks. We built a path round to all of these, connecting every single one of these crystals up for when we summoned the Ender Dragon back in. And we put TNT on it. Ooh. We put TNT on it as well. Put TNT near every single crystal so we could just fire it and shoot at them and stuff. And when we re-summoned the Ender Dragon, it literally wiped out every single piece of TNT that we had, which was hopefully this dragon isn't making too much noise, ladies and gents. I do know that he is quite loud sometimes, so hopefully my audio is coming up louder than this noisy bugger, because he does. Let me see if I can go into settings, audio. There we go. Let me know if that's any better, Stacey. I've just turned the audio down quite a bit, so let me know if that's any better, if you can hear me over the dragon a bit better. I think somebody wants to get themselves a bit of airtime, you know. The poor dragon, what he does is flies around, shoots us, gets killed, and then gets rinsed and repeat, so... Shoot him right at the bum. Shoot him right at the bum. Oh, that's not it. Missed him. Come on, Mr. Dragon, turn around. We've got power 5. Very bad dragon, Stacey. Dragon should be seen, not heard. I mean, for those who made, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody has killed any dragon by now, but if you haven't, he does make a really loud racket when you kill him. People in the overworld tend to get a little bit freaked out because they're not quite... Oh, come on, Sugar. They're not quite expecting it. It's not so loud here, but it is really loud on oh no, my shots are missing. I think I've got it. Nice. I'm going to watch out for the dragon spit because he's quite... Ooh. Oh, that was quite a bad one.
He's aiming for me, bastard.
Language. I'm about to die. Ooh, mate. That was close. He's not. Oh, if that had have hit me, then I would have been dead. This guy's not wanting to come down there, is he?
Yeah, not want to come down.
Stop shooting them balls at me. I've got no health yet. Come on, man. Stop spitting your fireballs out.
I want some cables with me.
I'm not quite sure what potion you'd need to resist against that. Here he goes. There we go. That's it. I got one shot in the head. Right, so that may well be better actually, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, Gary Harvey. Do you know what? I could do with some of that XP, you know. I don't have any. Playing Francis's game on Sunday. Level 40. Nice. Give me the levels. Good evening, Gary Harvey. Good evening, Sutface. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. On the other side.
I think I nearly blinking well died.
Yeah,
Because the
did.
dragon spat his fire at me. And it was not very funny. I mean, if that's just not the worst, I mean, best voice you've heard. I don't know what is.
Sorry, I swallowed something.
You're supposed to, like, agree with me, Ron. That's not very nice of you to sit there and not agree with me.
Oh yeah, that was the nicest thing I could think of at the moment.
Right, there you go. There's some dirt. You crack on with the farm.
Oh, I don't need that. I got gravel with I got some cobblestone with me.
Oh, use that then. Yeah, it made a chest went down. Fantastic. I'll get the boats. Yeah, so this, ladies and gents, is how you do it. This is how you do it. Hello, hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. I won't do the hello is it me you're looking for because that is Mr. Ron's specialty. And I can't take that one away from him because he loves that song too much.
I love that.
It would upset him so much if I was to sing that. And it's not because I've got a rubbish voice, because clearly my voice is amazing. Sorry. La 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 la. Do you grab all the boats, yeah?
You got the boat, right?
You got the boats, I threw them at you. I think you picked them all up.
Okay. Okay.
Good evening, Sutface. Good evening. How are you? How are you? How are you, Gary Harvey? If I've said that once already, then it's just an echo. Honest, I've not said it twice. I've not forgotten. I have a million and one things racking through my brain, and I don't know if I've said loads to people or not. Sign of old age, that I think. Let's put some of that down there, like that. I'm putting this down here, and Ron's probably going to delete it all because he needs the space. We'll go like that, we'll go like that, we'll go like... Oh, that's all gone, never mind.
Now this is very easy. You have the platform above me.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I can do now, it's not needed to use the boats. It's really not needed, but it makes it a little bit easier to leave the Endermans near you. So what you do is outside the wall, you can put down some boats. So make sure it's outside of the wall.
There we go, ladies and gents. Very, very quick Enderman farm. Look at this. Just a ceiling, a 2 high block ceiling. So 2 blocks off the ground, and that's your ceiling. And then the Endermen are actually 3 blocks tall, so you can't actually, they can't fit underneath here because they're only 3 blocks. They are 3 blocks tall. And then the boats, in case you're wondering what the boats are for, we shall show you. This is literally the easiest way to do an Enderman farm. If we find a willing subject.
The only thing you have to do is stand under the stone. Look
there
at
we
them.
go. Jump them.
Running to you.
And this one, are you coming?
They cannot hit you.
This guy is in the boat, and I have a flame sword, so when I hit him, he'll teleport. But he doesn't because he's stuck in a boat.
Yeah.
They don't teleport away, they stay exactly where they are.
And that's how you can use a flame attributed sword to get the enemy without teleporting them away.
It doesn't move at all, just stays exactly there, frozen in the boat. What you've got to do is look him in the eye, get him to come over to you. Come on, here you come. Get him to walk towards one of the boats. Go on, get in the boat, you. He's not going to get in the boat, is he? He's going to teleport away now.
It has to be.
There we go, he's in the boat now. And should we get this one in? Come on. Come on. Behind you. Come on. In you go. Come on, he's going to teleport away because he's not in the boat. Oh, we've got 2. Oh, no, wait, look, I've got 2 in the boat. I've got 2 Endermen chilling out in the boat. Brilliant. This is... Yeah, that's what we do now, you just chilling there. We are good to hear you're good, Harry Harvey, and yeah, we are doing fantastic tonight. So fantastic. It's Monday, it's Minecraft, you know. It is. There's nothing else to do anymore. It's a nice chill out one where you guys can just come along, relax, and enjoy our amazing company. So how are we doing ready? Look at 10 ender pearls ready with my my Luton 3 sword.
I got 15.
Ready, good. Look up. Boom! Get down. Oh, he wasn't done, was he? 14. He's got 4 of them. Come on, Mr. Enderman. Let's go. So there are different methods that you can use to kill them. One of them is using endermites. Now, I've never seen an endermite ever, apart from today.
You can get that from if you use ender pearls too much.
Yeah, I saw one today when I was trying out my minigame. I used some ender pearls and an endermite appeared. Too much usage of ender pearls will get you endermites, which you can use endermites because endermen are attracted to endermites.
Yeah.
So you can use them to draw them in and bring them over to a drop trap.
If you want a better farm, this on the PC game you can make an ender farm. If you go out of border a little bit from here, you can build on with grass leaves and a platform with stones where they can spawn on. Built up with carpets, and on top of that you have a minecart with an endermite in it because it attracts them. And you have on the PC games a sweeping edge, and you can kill loads of them right away. And you can
with one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'd really like to get sweeping edge on PlayStation.
Yeah.
That would be brilliant. Let's push that boat forward a bit. Yeah, I'd really like to get sweeping edge on here. That would be really, really cool. There we go, so you just literally stand here. I mean, it may not be the quickest of farms, but it's 100% the safest of farms. I can't imagine there being a safer, simpler farm than this. I mean, there are farms that are probably safer than this, but they require a lot more work. And obviously, if you're resetting the end, because on PlayStation you only get one end city. So if you're resetting the end, any farm that you build over here will actually just go. So you've either got to build a farm and then kind of use it as much as you want to use it and then reset the end, or you can build this farm. Reset the end, either take the boats with you or don't, you know. It's eight wooden boats, doesn't cost a lot. It's cost me less than a stack of wood for 8 wooden boats. I don't believe it's 5 wood for a wooden boat, something like that. Come on, Mr. Enderman, get in the boat. There we go. Joe, I wonder if they attack you if you ride in a boat with them.
I think so.
Where do I find out? Mr. Enderman. Here he comes. Let's try and get this dude in the boat. No, don't hit me. Get in the boat. Come on. Don't attack him. I want to get him in the boat. Come here, you. He's in. Ready? He does.
Yeah.
Being attacked by a vicious Enderman. There's him in the boat. So yeah, I need a few stacks of this. So I mean, yeah, this isn't the quickest of farms. This isn't the fastest way to get ender pearls. It's the probably safest, or one of the safest ways to get ender pearls. If you've got loot and 3 on your sword, then you know, you're gonna have a much better time of getting them. Oh, you're supposed to be in the boat, mate. Get out of his boat, you're my Nick all his ender pearls quick. Nick his ender pearls quick. Nick his ender pearls. Oh, I think I just destroyed the boat. I did just destroy the boat.
It's probably my hard work.
I mean, it was definitely hard work putting down 8 boats, wasn't it? It took you like all day to do that, didn't it?
Yeah, really all day.
It's a lot of work to be doing. Come on, Mr. Enderman. Come and say hello. Right, which one are you two going to come over? You come over? Look, I'm looking in your face, let's go. Come on, come on. Gotcha. So, yeah, there we go. Nice and simple, easy Enderman farm. Enderpearl farm, Enderman farm, whatever you want to call it, Enderperson farm. It's a way to get Enderpearls. As you can see, I've got nearly 3 stacks of Enderpearls already. And I think we will go end busting mogs with here, because, I mean, I do like my shulker boxes. No, get in the boat. Thank you. So yeah, if you've got flame on your sword, you haven't got to worry about them teleporting away when you attack them. If you haven't got flame on your sword, then you haven't got to worry anyway. The other way to get them to come after you is just fire an arrow at them, because they don't like that either. Come on, you, like. You teleport away and fire an arrow at them. There we go. I mean, I think I might just keep to 4 stacks of ender pearls. I might stop at 4 stacks for the time being, and then we can always do some. Yeah, so we'll always do some more off camera, but we'll probably keep to. I'll keep to 4 stacks, because that will be enough for the time being. Will you stop slapping me? Come and get in the boat. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on. Yeah, the Enderman. Everything in the end's noisy, Stacey. To be honest, Enderman, Ender dragons. They just all like. They just all make too much noise. Let me turn them down a bit. Let's put the sound down to 20%. There we go. Hopefully that shouldn't be too loud now, guys. See, I can't hear how it sounds because it doesn't sound like it's that loud on mine. Now, I need to have the volume to a certain level so I can hear the creepers. Not that you can hear them blighters anyway. Come on, mate. Over you come. Come on. They don't really give off much XP either, these guys. Stingy. Like, we're running out of Enderman to kill as well.
Hmm.
Yep, there we go. You two can stay in the pose. They are noisy, aren't they, these guys? Come on, don't teleport away. Come on, get in the back. Come on, mate. Where you gone? Where's he gone? Oh, come on, that should have got you. That got you. What you got to teleport away for? You're dead. Come here, mate. Don't stand there because I can't hit you, can I? They actually follow a mechanism where if they can't... I think it's 16 blocks, or maybe 14 blocks that they teleport up to. And if they can't teleport, they won't. So if you can get them into a confined area where they can't teleport away, they won't actually teleport.
That's why you need the the leaves for. Yeah, because they cannot teleport on leaves.
Yeah, you could use leaves rather than just filling in the area.
Yeah, so they can only spawn on hard ground like stone and ender stone and everything, but they cannot like every mob spawn in or teleport on the leaves. Yeah.
Wait, look at my ender pearls. No wonder I haven't got any ender pearls. You keep killing endermen. Go and farm your own ones. It's nicking my ender pearls. No wonder he's got so many. He's nicking half of mine. Right, let's push you a bit further forward because. There we go, and let's push you a bit further forward because you're. I'm going to nick his ender pearls as well. Boom, go.
Oh, you nicked him.
Language!
Sorry.
It's twice now.
Twice? That's the first one.
That's the second one. You said it earlier.
Oh, sorry. My mistake. Sorry.
Apologies for that, ladies and gents. It's the language difference between, you know, us and us and the Dutch. Let's probably put it down to. We'll put it down to that. Right, let's go do some end busting. I've got my 4 stacks. Let's go and get some shulkers. Let's see what goodies we've got up in the end. Have you got your blocks on you still? You got stone blocks on you?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, I've used them all.
Yeah.
Oh man, means I've got to build a platform up.
I made a nice platform for it. Why?
Oh, missed. Let me just build this up. I've not been end busting in quite a while actually.
Really?
Yeah, I remember last month. It's been a good. Oh, no, like probably a month possibly. Like it's been a while.
That's not good. You have to keep you in shape.
Yeah, it's been a while. Where are we at? A bit further.
Some more blocks.
Nah, I've got 46 of them. I'd already end up falling off when I do this though, because I stand to the side and then end up falling off the block.
Yeah,
I'm not going
to 37 now.
I'm not going to do a super platform. I'm just going to do that. There we go. I'm going to shotgun the elytra, I think. Oh, you best. There we go. Yeah, I'll shotgun the elytra. I don't think I've got. I don't think I've got a spare one.
I have a spare one, so.
You got one, have you?
Yeah,
Sweet.
I got a spare one.
I'll shotgun the elytra. Doop
Yes,
doop 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 doop. I think I might need another dragon's head because I donated one to Francis and it never returned. He was last seen wearing it on his Yoda head.
Shield out.
Oh, do you know what? I keep forgetting to bring my shield with me every time.
You forget always your shield.
Hey, what a start! Got an ender shulker. I'll get them in the end. I don't know what I'm saying. I'll grab up all the bits and pieces, and then we shall split them once we are done. Lots of iron and gold. We don't want horse armour, do we?
I got an horse armor.
Oh, legs. They are nice. Do I want a dragon's head? Nah.
Yeah.
I'll go and get it afterwards. Another one? No. Stingy mofo. I'm actually going to destroy my pillar that I built to get up here because, well, because I need it. I need it to get down. Or I need it to get around, I should say. And you can go there. And then you can go here. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll come back down the bottom way. There we go. Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm going to go back down that way because I need to get the I need to get my dirt blocks because I need a few. So I need to grab my dirt blocks.
Yeah, for the people who's going to the inner city, make sure you have feather falling on your boots.
Yeah, feather falling is definitely advised. If you don't have Elytra, and this is your first time coming to the end, go pill up to the ship like I just did and grab the Elytra. You don't need to have rockets yet, it's not that important, but obviously if you get knocked out of the way by the Shulker's projectiles, then you can... have you just parkoured up there?
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud. Do you know what I mean? I'm considerate. I build paths in there. Everyone else just like, no, I'm going to parkour my way up the top. I mean, it's terrible. Yeah, if you get sort of levitated by their attack, then you can use your Elytra to return yourself to safety. Right, which one are you doing? You haven't done this one yet.
I'm doing the top one.
The big tall tower.
No, I'm just going straight up.
And if you do get hit by one and you want to return, you can just go like that and enderpearl your way back down.
Yep.
No, don't you dare knock me out. Have you got on top of there, have you? Have you got, is there one on the other side, or is that the ship?
So, what?
Is it the ship that's the other side of where you are?
Yeah, I see the ship in front of me now.
Cool.
So, there's nothing more else here.
Let's get up here and get these ones. So far, only one shulker shell. It's not very well. Not very nice.
No, I didn't find it either.
What have we got there? Efficiency 4, Curse of Vanishing. Curse of Vanishing is not too bad. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. So I don't see the point of that on a pickaxe. Alright, let me take these sea lanterns out. And let me put my shulker box down and get rid of my stuff that I don't need. Like that, that, that. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, thank you. Oh dear. I could feel a little tickle in my nose. Where's my food gone? Oh, I've eaten all my food. Let's get my next lot out. And this is the big tower now, so this is where we find pretty much most of our shulkers that we're going to get. Building blocks are good to bring with. If you don't have building blocks to bring with, then just grab a load of endstone. This tower is quite perilous. There are several rooms that veer off it. You can actually parkour your way up there. But as you can see, there's quite a lot of shulkers. So if you bring yourself some building blocks, you can actually use the building blocks to protect you from going too high. Come here.
I'll let myself hit by them.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Much easier getting hit by him. Oh, we're at 7 seconds. This is going to be triply close.
Yeah, I'm up.
And there we go. We are down. Oh, I should have switched to fortune, shouldn't I, before I killed him?
Curse of Binding. Section 3. I'll take it with me. Oh, that's a nice one. Protection.
Don't do that, you little sausage. Did I get him? I think I did.
Fortune 2 and breaking 3 if it's C3. Nice shuffle.
Right. Let's try and get round there. No, I wanted to get over there, didn't I? I didn't want to get over this way. Goddamn shulkers. Where is that guy? There he is.
And what I just did, that's the help of feather falling.
Come on, open up.
Come on.
Got him. Right. Doop-a-doo, hop. Yup. And hop. And hop. Yep. Like that. And yep. Like that. And then... Oh, hang on, got that one there. Let's go with that one. And we should be able to get that. Super. Oops. Oops. Feather falling. Let's make sure no shulkers made it down this way. I've only got 2 shulker shells at the minute, Ron.
I got 4.
Okay. And 6, we've got a few more to get still. I've just dropped down to the bottom just to make sure there's no shells dropped down there.
Okay.
Oops. I jumped a bit too far then. Righty, righty. Let's go do this. There are normally about 20 shulker shells that you can get from this. So that would be 10 shulker boxes each. Do you know what, Stacey? 5-star loves it. She hates coming over here, but she requests that everyone that comes over here brings her back as much of this pink stuff as they can carry. The purple bricks, she absolutely loves them.
Oh, hello, there you are. Hey,
She did build some on her house. I don't know if they still are, but there were some built on her house.
Where did you go?
Alright, you're going through that door. I'll go through this door.
Really?
Up I did that, have I? Have I got a slab? I've got a slab. There we go. So if you put the slab about it.
Really?
Nope, that's a bit too high up. Where have we gone now? There, so
Why?
we're on this one. Why is that too? That's not too high. Do you know what? Screw it. I don't like doing the parkour on this thing. It bugs me. Open up, you mother. So yeah, if you get a little bit too carried away, oh you, and you attack them when their shell's closed, they teleport away. Still no more shulkers. What's going on? They've been very stingy this evening.
Yeah.
Come on, man, give it up. Give me your shells. Where's this guy? Over there. Oh, excuse me. Oh, he dropped one. Oh, I got in. He's just land.
Where did you go? Where did you go?
I'm in one of the towers opposite you.
Right here. The freaking shulker.
I've got another one here attacking me somewhere. Oh, let's raid the chest. Oh, looks like it's been raided. There's only iron boots in there. And put one in there, and yep, up we go. To that one, and up. Oh, we fall down because we can't jump. Where's this dude? There he is. No, let's not attack him with a bow. Will you go away, Mr. Shulker? For Pete's sake. And just as I land, I get knocked up again. There's got to be another one in here somewhere because I'm getting hit by 2 of them. They're ever so irritatingly annoying. No. Oh, I hate these things. They make me use all my interpels. Oh, for Christ's sake. I've really got to remember to bring a shield, man. I don't even know if I've got a shield in my toolbox. He dropped one. I guess 4. I don't know if the other guy dropped one or not, though. Right, let's continue on with our journey, shall we? This time, let's try not to fall off, because that would definitely be good. I've got a shield somewhere, I just can't remember what I've done with it. It's more than likely in my base somewhere.
There you are. Freaking bastard.
Ron,
Yeah.
that's 3 times now.
Sorry. Again. Did again. Oh, really? Really? I'm stupid today.
Yeah, I've just fallen all the way down.
Really? Did you
yeah.
die?
No. I was up the middle of the tower, and I just I jumped and totally missed a block, and just fell straight down the middle bit. Falling 4 and protection. I ain't dying. Come on. Come on. I know I can do this. Well, that kind of worked. There's the donkey. Ron's worse than me, says. Good evening, Mr. Donks. You know what? A shield for definite next time I come over here, because this is really getting on my nerves now. You can hit them, like you can hit their projectiles, and if you hit them before they hit you, you'll destroy a projectile, but for some reason, it's just not working for me today. Alright, now where did that go? Did it go all the way down to the bottom?
Yeah, I destroyed one, and I think it's going to the bottom floor.
There's no way I collected it. And I've just killed one of them, and I saw him drop a shulker shell, but I don't remember collecting it, so... Lord knows. No, I've only got 4, so we're not doing too well this evening.
No.
Have you been to... Oh, for Pete's sake. Where did you come from? How are you out here? I've just been out here. Where is the dude? Oh, there he is up there. Come on, hit me, baby. Hit me. Come on, get me. Come on. There we go. Quick. No. Open. Haha. That showed you. Right, we've got to go over that way, so might as well just dig through there. Ooh, that was lucky. Good job there's an end rod there. Right. There we go. I'm having a very good good go with it this evening. Do you know what? I mean, I've not been here for a long time, but I don't normally do this badly over at the end. I'm normally just in and out really quick. That's for some reason today, it's taken
Forever?
Yeah, it seems to be taking a while. They're not relinquishing any shells.
I've been looking for one, like 10 minutes, because I don't know where he teleported.
Yeah, you can hear them around. They're really hard to hear, but you can actually hear the guys that do that little noise. I mean, that's probably not quite how it goes, but yeah, you can actually hear their shulkers when you're reasonably close to them. Again, in case the ladies and gents at home weren't aware. Now this is what this is possibly what greed does, because you know the game's decided that it's going to make it a little bit harder for us, and that it's not going to give us many shulker shells. Ah, poop. That'll do, mate. Nice one. Come on, all the way. And you. Yes, thank you. And again. I am not seeing much in the way of shulker shells dropping here. This is
Weird.
graceful. And he fell off the edge then. That wouldn't have been good. And I did fall off the edge. Straight into a blinking shulker. Let's just wait there. Luckily, I have feather. Stop hitting me with your stupid little things. I have feather falling, luckily, so you know. Ready? Oh, way to the bottom. 1.5 hearts. No biggie. Right, are you outside this? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. And there's one out here. There he is. Stop pushing me away from the platform. Oh my goodness. I just got to the platform where this guy was, and he's just spat and knocked me out.
That's not good.
No, I literally just got to where he is, and then he just spat one of his things out and hit me. Ha! Gotcha. Little bugger. Right, are there any more? Can we see here any more? I can't hear anymore. I think I'm going to drop down and see if any landed down near here.
There has to be one, at least for me, down on the ground somewhere.
Yeah, there should be one down here, because I could have sworn that I saw one drop. I'm not seeing it though. I've only got 6.
I got 7.
Let's go to the top. Nailed it. This one's been done, so let's drop down. I think I might have already done this one, or just done this one. Excuse me.
Pardon?
Nasty cough. I can't see any over there. That's the main tower where we've just been in. You're in that one at the end there. I've obviously done that one because there's none over there. I'll say that's been done because the floor's all destroyed, so... Oh, there he is. We've got one. We have a winner, ladies and gents. Here he is. Let's go get the little monkey.
Ah, you found the one I couldn't find anymore.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's spat one out or not because he just knocked me.
Yeah, I've been...
He may well have done. Did he drop one? No, he didn't. There's another one here somewhere though. There he is. Come on, open up. Oh, you little git. Come on, shoot. Shoot, quick. Oh, you...
No, don't.
Now you're going to shoot me. Now you're going to shoot me twice.
Same as I did.
I'm trying to get him to hit me so that I can propel my way up to him and build myself a little platform to stand on while I attack the little monkey. Stop pushing me back. And we could be in trouble.
Why?
I'm just floating up in the air. There we go. Right. Ah, for Pete's sake. Do you know what? Oh, I've put them all away, haven't I? I've put my ender pearls away. Mother Hubbard. Right, I know he dropped one here somewhere, so let's go find it.
There he is. I see him.
Right, this guy definitely dropped one, because I definitely saw it. Where's that gone?
He's here.
Have you picked up another shulker shell off me?
No. I'm up above you. I see. I'm standing right
there
above
it is,
him.
I got it. It landed on my thing that I put down. I put down a piece of dirt, and it landed on there. I mean, that was lucky.
There's maybe another one coming.
I just fell and missed the platform.
Yeah, got another one.
Yeah, I think I'll just see one underneath one of these.
I forget now.
You got 8.
Yeah, I hear another one.
I got 7. Yeah, I think he's underneath that platform that you're on. He is. He's underneath. He's directly underneath that platform. How are we going to get to him? Right, whereabouts are you? Are you above me? Or are you below me? You're below me on this one, aren't you?
I'm above you.
Yeah, he's underneath this. Is it this one who's underneath? No, it can't be this one. It was that one. There he is, I can see him. He's underneath that one, right on the bottom.
Where?
Poop.
Oh, there.
Double
I can
poop.
shoot him.
I'll get him. Somehow. If he's not open, it'll just bounce back off him. Haha. Right.
Sorry, Donkey. I take over here because you're gone.
Yeah.
You get the worst inside
There
of
he
me.
is.
So normally I'll leave it all to you, but
He's taking over. Come on. Come on.
for sure I can say now I'm richer than Donkey.
For definite, yeah. Donkey's no longer the richest man. Right. He's teleported because he wouldn't open up. We've got to find him again now. I've got a painstaking process of finding this son of a gun. Oh, there's my rocket's gone. We are missing quite a lot. If you've got 7 and I've got 8, that's like, what, 15? So we're missing 5 at least. I think he's got inside this building. I just heard him opening up.
Yeah.
He's in here somewhere. Have you gone up to the top? Nope. He's down the bottom. I can hear him. They're so tricky to find, these guys are as well. They blend in with the purple bricks.
Yeah.
The purple.
That's really the tricky part.
There he is. Knock knock. Don't be shy, come on.
Doesn't open up.
Still nothing. I'm on 7. Still on 7.
7 and
There it is, another one there right underneath.
so 15.
15, yeah. That's a bit of a bad one. Ugh, that's going to be a tricky one to get, isn't it? Aha, if I do that, then I'm right a bit lower now, so open up. Oh man, this one's right over the void.
Oh,
Didn't drop anything anyway. This has been a bit of a quiet one, this one has. There's not been many around at all. Not many
indeed.
shulkers at all. I think we've killed them all, and oh, there's another one. There he is. Open. Oh, still nothing. Hey, seriously, they're just not giving up today. 15 shulker shells. There's another around here somewhere. Where is he? He's outside. Where are you, mate? You above me or are you out here? There you are.
I'm below you.
No, this dude. Oh, are you kidding me? I hit him once, he's teleported.
Really?
Flipping things. Where's he gone? Where are you, mate? Where are you? Come on. Don't be shy. Is he still outside or is he above?
I don't see him outside.
I'm hoping he's not below. Found him. Or have he found me?
I
There
found
he is. Get him.
Got him.
He's going to wear off just before I get over there, isn't it? Ooh, did he give you a shell?
Nope.
Oh, man. What are these guys playing at today? I think they're just like, nope, you've been here enough times, you've had enough of our shells.
I think it's because we don't have our lovely donkey with us. Our lucky donkey.
It is, we haven't bought Lucky Donkey. They don't want to give anything up to us, they wanted to save it all for the donkey. I think that is all of them now. I can't hear any... I didn't even look at you, did I? Stop getting touchy.
I think we got them all.
Yeah, I'll have a look in a sec. I'm just going to finish dealing with this Enderman that's trying to attack me. Where you at? Come on, mate. Come on. Come on. Like, you're right in front of me. How can I hit you? Come on. Come on. Embrace the Enderpearl. Did drop any. Right, let's have a quick butchers. Are there any more around? Nope. Can't see any by the ship. There's only one on the ship. Right, there's two on the ship. And there's some chorus fruit down there. That seems to be it. That's a very, very, very bad haul, that is. What have we got over here? Some more chorus. Have you been eating chorus fruits?
Yes, I got some.
Yeah, there don't seem to be any more around that I can see. Hello, Miss Renderman. No, have a quick scout around, make sure nothing's dropped on the outside. Loads of purple bricks. I don't think there's any shulkers there. Nope. Nope, what's that? Stairs. Have a quick scooch around the outside, see if we can see anything, and then make our way back. I can't see any shells around here. Well, every single time that we've come here, we've had 20 shulker shells. 20. And now only 15. You chucking melons on the floor as well?
Yeah. Needed some space.
You don't want the flowers?
No, what can I do with flowers?
Grow the fruit.
Oh no need. I got two at my base for that. You put them there.
Let's get rid of all of these bits I don't need. They can all just stay here. Well, only 7 shells. That is despicable. Despicable. I'll tell you what I will do though. I will go and nick a chest from inside. And can chuck all our resources into the chest and then get ready to split them up. I'll grab a chest and then I've got to find another Enderman to kill.
Yeah.
And get some more Ender pearls. Oh, I've got to go all the way up. This is a long way to go up. Do you know what? Screw it. I've got some wood on me, haven't I? No. It's in my chest. I'll get it. My standing jumping is not working. Right, let's go kill an enderman. Give me them pearls. And you. That's better. Come on, you man, where you at? Come on, bring it, bring it, bring it, bring it. Boom. Do you need some ender pearls? Oh, you got some.
I got.
Oh, I see. I'll do my own way up, do I? No, I mean, I'll make a nice platform up for him, and he just goes, nope, I'm going to make my own platform up.
Yeah, he's just slow.
Just, I'll remember that next time.
Hey.
No, I'll not be making you a platform up. Right, before you go through, should we sort our stuff out? Do you want to do that before we go through? Yeah, let's do it before we go through. Let me just get the dunk, and I think then this one is, and oh, I need my crafting table. Where's my crafting table? There it is. Sorted. Right, so there is that, and that, and there is that, and that. And there was that one, and that one. Oh, I'll just take out your iron pickaxe. That was mine, that's there, and that's it. Okay, 18, 18, 17, 18. Iron ones I definitely don't want. I could do with a shovel.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't mind the fortune on breaking efficiency if you don't want it.
Yeah, you can have that.
Sweet.
Then I'll take this one.
You can take the efficiency for vanishing one if you want. If not, I'll have that one as well.
Yeah.
Leggings, the protection for mending and unbreaking, I definitely would love some of them.
Yeah, sure, take it.
I mean, the other one's protection 3 and unbreaking, so they're not too bad.
Yeah, they take that one.
What them one's fire protection, what's the chest plate mending, and the helmet is fire protection and unbreaking. I'll take the chest plate, and you can take the rest, unless you need the chest plate.
Well, you can take the yeah, take it.
I may have enough of the chest plates, but still. Right, so it's 18 iron each, 3 diamond each, and then you can have the extra gold.
I make a better deal for you. You keep the diamonds for this time. I'm already rich.
In that case, I'm going to keep the diamonds. Show
Yeah,
off.
you can keep the diamonds. I'm being generous today.
There's just no need for that, is there, ladies and gents? Just no need for that at all. Mr. 11. Oh, shulker shells. We didn't do the shulker shells.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. I'm just sitting there looking at them right in my inventory. I'll take the 7, you take the 8, because I've got more anyway, so.
Okay.
I'll be generous.
Oh
I've got more shulker shells than you. Right, let me see if I need this chest plate, because I might not need it. I've got 3 chest plates. Protection, unbreaking, mending, unbreaking, blast protection, thorns. Do you know what? I will take it. I can swap you out with some leggings though.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see what I've got. I've got blast protection, unbreaking 3. So blast protection 3, unbreaking 3. Blast protection 4 or fire protection 2 leggings. Which ones?
Oh, it's fine with me. I disenchant them anyway, so to make new one from it.
I've got some really good trousers there. Alright, there you go.
That's why I said I do my own enchantments on it, because then it's custom made for me, and I want everything on it what I want. So
very true. I've got 3 shovels as well. Fortune unbreaking, efficiency, unbreaking efficiency mending, and I've now just picked up a fortune unbreaking efficiency, so we'll put that back in there. Get rid of this, and then we can crack on with the minigame. And now that I've got some ender pearls.
hey, I said to you that I needed infinity on my bow, right?
Yeah.
I already got infinity on it. Why did I take the trouble to take 64 arrows with me? Just needed 1.
Oh dear. I mean, there's an enderman in the boat over there, so I mean, you know.
Yeah, I have 2 enemies in it.
Thank you.
This one has 2 in it.
Wow, that's a lot of I can't even speak. It's a lot of ender pearls. I think I had like 1 or something, and I just got 9 off of them. As I'm on 10, I might as well get up to 16. Might as well get a stack, mightn't I? Might as well get me another stack. I just need 3 more.
Oh, you need another stack.
I mean, I always need stacks. I just need them 3 more.
I got you that stack for you.
Sweet. Ta.
I got 5 stacks at home, so.
How many have you got on you now?
2 stacks.
Did you get anything before, or?
Yeah. 2 stacks and 6. So.
And I've got 4, 5, 6 stacks now, I think, something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just the chest, let's go. Boom! Done. Sorted. Excuse me, that's that all finished. Now we can, because I don't actually have many ender pearls at my base either. I've literally got 9 ender pearls.
What happens to my bed?
You probably slept in a different bed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that was on the donkey's game.
Yeah, if you slept in a travel bed or a bed that isn't there anymore, then it'll put you back in your closest bed, or your world spawn. I'll get the. I'm just gonna give up speaking. I can't even get my words out today. I don't even know what's going on. There we go. Look out there. It is 4, 5, 6 stacks of ender pearls. That should be plenty for my game. Should be plenty. We can take the gunpowder and the glowstone out of there. The elytra can go in probably my toolbox. The dragon's head can stay in there for the time being, and let's get all these boats in that chest as well. Sorted. Right, let's get the chorus fruit there with the popped chorus fruit. And let's get ready. I actually need to get some more bits and pieces for my game before I can do it. Let's put you in there, you down there. Have I got space for my elytra? Yeah, if there's no ender pearl there, I can go back in the haste. I was going to put something else in here, wasn't I? Nope, forgotten. Never mind. Not important. Let's put that in there. So my base is still like, it's still a mess. I just haven't tidied it up. There's still bits everywhere. Oh, 26, you kidding me? Let's craft these on and find there we go. Like that and like that. There we go. Don't forget, ladies and gents of the audience, if you are there watching, and we know you are, pop us a sub, because for Christmas all we want is 100 subs. Well, not like
Christmas
is 100
you.
subs. Not like, you know, 100 more than what we've got. I mean, that would be awesome, but we want to get to 100 subs because we started this channel at the beginning of the year. But we started putting videos out at the beginning of this year, and at last count, I think we were on 93. So we only need 7 more subs before the end of the year. And I'm sure you, ladies and gents, you lovely, lovely ladies and gents that are watching, you could hit that subscribe button. Just 7 of you. That's all it takes. And who knows, you could be the lucky recipient of a prize. Not going to tell you what the prize is, but you could be the lucky recipient of said prize. Yeah, man, we done a giveaway. When we got to 50 subs, we done a giveaway. And we gave one of our lovely subscribers a month subscription to PlayStation Plus.
Oh,
And
nice.
when we get to 100 subs, we're going to be doing another giveaway. We're not sure what it's going to be yet. We haven't finalised the details of it. It could be a 3-month subscription to PlayStation Plus, or Xbox if you're on Xbox. But we haven't decided what it could be. It's a very, very simple procedure to win. All they've got to do is subscribe to us, and we need to be able to see that they've subscribed to us, because we then put all the names into a hat. We pull all the names out of a hat, and then the person who we get gets contacted, and we can send them over the prize that they win. Alright, I am good to go. I just need to do now the part that's the hardest. Does anyone know if there's a way to farm drowned?
What?
Farm drowned. Because
I don't think so. They spawn not really.
Yeah, I think
anywhere.
it's. Yeah, there's no set.
No set point for them.
I don't think there's any set. What's the word? Mechanics for them to spawn. I think they just spawn randomly. Do you know what I need to do? I need to go and visit Lala's potion shop and get me a water breathing potion. Because that'll really help me to stay under there pretty longer. There's a bit of water there. I guess we could go there. Joe, you can't see my mob farm on the map. I'd have thought you'd been able to see that. Let's fly over there and have a look. Let's put that in the offhand because that'll work better. There's a creep up there as well. Oh, there you go, it's drawn in now slightly. Just a grey shell. That's better. Map hadn't updated. Alright, let's rock and or roll. Dun 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 dun. So I've gone from Flight the Bumblebee to Superman. It's just one of them amazing skills that I have. I can just go from Do you know what I used to do? I mean, these are the worst things you could probably get confused. But I used to, as a kid, when I used to try and do the Superman theme tune, I used to go between doing the Superman theme tune, and I'm sure it was like the Funeral March or something like that, which is just probably not the best thing to be doing, really. Just no, just definitely not. Right, where am I headed? Well, I was supposed to try and there's a gas to metal. That's always good to see. So as you guys and girls know, we are bringing this season to a close soon. Just a few more weeks left of it. And we have already started making plans for the next season. Season 2/3. Depending on how we're looking at it. We have started to make some big plans. We've found a world that we're going to be using, which consists of quite a lot of biomes. Biomes that we don't actually have on this one, so that's quite... I can't believe that I threw that gunpowder out ages ago and it's still there. It's terrible. So yeah, it consists of quite a lot of biomes. So we're looking forward to doing this. It'll be a large world as well. So we're looking forward to doing this. Right, let's have a little read of a book, see what it says. Welcome to Lala's Potion Shop. 3 of the same potion for 1 diamond. To use, simply select your potion of choice and let the machine do all the work for you. Well, that is really cheap. 3 of the same potion for 1... That's 3 water-breathing potions for a diamond. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be super generous. And I'm going to give it 2 diamonds. I'll just use Ron's ender chest. So we want a water breathing potion, which is that one there. And do we want it for redstone to extend the time, or glowstone to increase the level? Gunpowder for splash. We don't want splash. We want it for redstone because we want to increase the time, don't we? So if we just press this button, this should give us some water breathing potions. Let's make sure there's nothing else in there. There's 9 diamonds in that. So let's go. And that should be making me water breathing potions. So we've got some blaze powder in there. There's the nether wart there, about to turn it into an awkward potion. And then we should have the pufferfish, if it all works correctly. There's a pufferfish. And then after the pufferfish goes through, we should have some redstone. Yeah. You've got to have a go on a mini game, Ron. You haven't played it yet.
Which one?
Dig.
Yeah, I saw it on the video.
Yeah, you got to have a go of it.
Why?
Because you haven't played it yet.
Yeah. Why?
Well, why haven't you played it yet? I don't know. You have to ask yourself that. And then there we go. Bump, bump, bump. All 3 potions in the chest. There we go. 1, 2, 3 potions. And we'll chuck in 2 diamonds for it. Now, I don't have to put the diamonds into her shulker box because you have to shulker box there with some water bottles in it. But as they're there, we'll put them there. 8-minute water breathing potions. That is an absolutely amazing machine. That really is. You literally just select whether you want redstone for longer time, or if you want a higher level one, you select the glowstone, and then it'll spit the glowstone out. If you want a splash potion, there you go. That's a splash potion on and off. And then you literally press the button for whatever you want. You want a strength potion, you press that one. Swiftness, press that one. And it puts all the ingredients in the right order. So at the moment, there's nothing in there until I select one. And then it'll spit the bottles in, it'll put the nether wart in. It's just fantastic. And you can make this for every single potion. As far as I'm aware. You can anyway. I may well be wrong. But I'm sure you can.
I hope so.
Yeah, some of the potions require a couple of ingredients, so I don't know whether or not you can, but I'm sure you can. Where are we going now? Let's go over to Ronnie's, because actually there's a swamp over here. I'm having some issues flying again today. There we go. Right, there's going to be no zombies over here because they're in deep enough, is it? Cannot find a drowned person anywhere. Can I see?
For all the XP I got a new helmet, a better one.
Oh, look at that.
Fire protection, respiration, and aqua infinity, and raking and mending.
I might get some aqua infinity next season. I love coming over to the game zone. I just love that sign. And that sign looks really, really cool. And then we fly through dig. Can we go through dig as well? Oh, I hit the blinking wall. I got through the archer one. I didn't make it through dig. There's dig over there. There's the archery game over there. And I've been informed that Mr. Francis has finished his Dodgy roller coaster.
Really? He did that?
Yes, Donkey's Dodgy roller coaster. Pay what you want. I'm gonna have to cut that later. I've got to crack on. I've got to do some bits. I've got to crack on. I'm never gonna get this finished. There's
I can swim around my lake underwater without coming up. Just one round.
What's that with the Aqua Infinity?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really
And
good.
respiration on it. Yeah.
Yeah, that and respiration are just phenomenal for again. You can potentially get away without needing water breathing potions for that. Now, over here, ladies and gents, we have that is Lala's minigame there that she's building. A maze of some form, not quite sure what. We'll find that one out soon. That, of course, is Donkey's Trial of Terror. And this here is the new minigame. And that's all you're seeing of it, because it's being built at the moment. I'm currently in the process of building it. I just need to get a few bits and pieces. And for starters, I need to find some drowned. And there is not a single one anywhere. Normally I just walk near water and I can find them. Now I'm looking for them, I cannot find a single one. Typical that is, Ronnie. Typical.
Well, yeah.
Because I want them, they're not around, and when I don't want them, they're everywhere to be seen. I wonder if they're over by my guardian farm. I'll have to go and have a look. Let's go this way, and then let's take a trip over to the guardian farm and see if we can see any over that way. I mean, I've kind of got myself a bit lost now because I've gone off course. Let's fly for the jungle and hope that we're not going to come out in the jungle. No, we're not going to. Come on, are you here somewhere? I do this every time. I always lose where my guardian farm is. I mean, it's quite hard to lose it because it's big. There it is. It's big.
Yeah, it's really big.
And there's a big old beacon sticking right out of the thing as well. So, you know, I mean, how you could possibly lose this beast is beyond me. I don't want to go actually down there. But this is, for the ladies and gents who may not have seen it, or if you are just joining us, you wouldn't have seen this because this is one I showed off near to the beginning. This is my guardian farm. And as you can see, there are guardians spawning in over there. And then guardians will spawn in on this side as well. I think there they go. They're spawning in. They're going to sink their way down a little bit, and then they'll hit these bubble columns because they like to swim around, and then they go whoosh up to the top, and then they get taken out. They get carried across there like that, and as you can see, they are falling down. Here they go. Here they go. Come on, keep going. There's a few of them. And all we do is we just pop into this hole. You can get down it, so I always try getting down these things. And then we go in here, we shut that up, and then we just go bump, 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 bump. Obviously, you've got to watch out for your health because these guys do have thorns. That's why there's a regen beacon there. I might actually take haste off and put it onto regen 2, you know. And that is how you do a guardian farm. Lots of levels. And so I can go out here and regen 2. I actually wasn't coming here for the guardians, I was actually coming here for something else. Have I got... Oh, I haven't.
You don't remember my name anymore?
I don't remember my own name too. Let's stick an emerald in there, that would do. I came here for drowned, that's what I came here for. Let's see if there's any drowned around. Do you know, the ender chest is one of the worst things in the game to break. Because it takes so long to break it, even with a diamond pickaxe. And then when you get to the end of it, if you carry on holding on to the button, you just end up breaking whatever was underneath it.
Yeah.
It is frustrating. Right, let's stick that there. Can I get regen 2? Can't get regen 2. I can get haste 2, I can't get regen 2. That's a shame, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I could have haste 2 or regen. That's a shame, we just have to have regen then. It'd be nice to have a higher level of regen, to be honest. Right, let's go get us some fishy dudes. Let's go get us some drowned people. Me swimming in the ocean, under the sea. Now, as you can see, I mean, I've never really shown this off, to be honest, but this is the sand perimeter that I had to put in. This went all the way. This is one block outside of the, so one block on all sides away from the guardian farm. Did you drop a trident? What's that? Just rotten flesh. So the temple, even. You go one block on the outskirts from the temple, all the way around, and that's your perimeter. And that's the area where the guardians can spawn. And then you just contain them to an area that you want them to spawn in. So yeah, this is... oh, he's got a trident. Let's go get this dude. Come here, mate. And he's got a nautilus shell. And he dropped neither. I know he dropped a nautilus shell. No trident though. You can't craft tridents, can you?
Nope.
You can't buy them either, and you can't repair them unless you've got another trident.
How many do you need?
Oh, loads. I've got one.
Like with that one.
I've got one and it needs repairing, so... Yeah, I need quite a few. I can't say as I've ever seen anyone selling a trident. Any, like, wandering villagers.
No, indeed.
So yeah, this is the perimeter. You can hear the guardians other side of me. But yeah, that's the perimeter. All of that sand, I drop all of that in, and then drain out the entire area. which is fun, and I'm looking forward to doing that again next season.
Hmm.
I'm actually tempted to have another water base next season and have it over the Guardian farm.
Cool.
So I haven't got so far to go. And typically it's a dead end. I mean, the minigame is like 95% done. I need to get some tridents. You can't really play it without tridents. And for those in the audience, you may have an idea of what it's about, because it requires tridents and ender pearls. So you may well know what it's about. Or you may not know what it's about, but it will be revealed. If we don't get what we need for this episode, then I'll have to have a hunt around off camera to try and find them. But I'll reveal what it is at the end of this episode if we haven't managed to get it done. I'm going to have to do a lot of decorating with it to make it look a bit better as well. Hey, they're one of the hardest things to get in the game, tridents. It's so rare, the chances of them dropping. Got seagrass down here as well. If anyone knows how to get hold of some, definitely let us know in the comments if you know how to get hold of a trident.
I'll be right back.
No problem. By myself. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh, piece of candy. That bling bling got me not worried about being all by myself. I mean, I've got a gold farm, like, so I don't particularly need. But, you know, you can never have too much gold. I mean, that's a vein of, what was that, 8 so far? 9, 10, that's 10. That's quite a lot of gold. In one vein. Come on, get out. Get it. And we've got 3 minutes left, so we've got plenty of time.
And back again.
Willkommen. Bienvenue, as they say in France. Man, these guys they're just not doing it. They're not dropping anything. Have I been to this temple? I've got a feeling I have. Oh, maybe not. Oh wow, I haven't. Look at that. Loads of coal. Let's get rid of the diorite because nobody likes that. I'll keep the gravel. Is that a treasure map? That is a treasure map. What? And we've got a shipwreck over here as well, which probably hasn't been explored either. Yeah, I'd have thought we'd have had every treasure map done and explored every. I mean, we've been exploring quite a bit, so I would have figured that we've explored all of these, but yeah, we definitely haven't. Poison spurs. Projectile protection. So that's basically if you're feeling a bit sick and you vomit on somebody, it protects you from that. Let's see where this treasure map is. I mean, there'll be no tridents, but still. There we do. Right, we are heading the way. Is it this beach? I think it is this beach. There we go. Just over here, ladles and jelly spoons. Where that red X is, we just go over to there and dig. And hopefully we'll find the treasure. There it is. What do we got? We've got some iron. We got a diamond. No, I don't want to take the chain. Is that another water breathing potion? It is. I don't want to take the chain boots, or there's iron boots. And a heart of the sea. Why not? Not a bad little. I've got some iron as well. Some iron ore. Come on. Stop trying to jumpstart a bike. There we go. Well, let's go. I have no idea. Well, never mind. Ignore that. Let's go Geronimo. I've not actually explored the outer edges of the world yet. Turns out we have an island on it.
By the way, Trevor,
Yes, sir.
I have a little accident with my melon farm.
Oh dear.
You put a rail card in it and a powered rail light.
Mm.
I took that out, and
Yeah.
it produced better.
Yeah, you don't need to have the minecart in there or the powered rail.
Yeah.
It doesn't serve any real purpose. I don't
Yeah.
know why.
I had a little creeper accident, so I have to rebuild the underside, the below side of it,
Yeah.
and new chest in it and everything. And I was like putting the hoppers back in, and I was like, all right, that's good. Can turn it on again. Nothing wrong. I just checked out my inventory. I was like, why do I have a power drill in my card in my inventory?
You
I was
realise that you
like,
forgot to put it back.
I forgot that to put that back, but it's working better now.
Did you know that you can actually use that farm to make bamboo as well?
Yeah.
And it produces a wicked amount of bamboo. Now, obviously, so for the ladies and gents at home, I'll show you the farm he's on about. It is basically a zero-tick farm for PS4. It's a zero-tick melon farm, and it's phenomenal. And if you replace the melon and you place a piece of bamboo down, it will actually grow into two pieces and break, because it can't grow on the ground that's moving. So it'll actually grow into two pieces and then break. So for every one piece you put down, you get in two back. So if you just stand there and hold on to L2, you can totally AFK it and end up with an abundance of bamboo. I think I calculated it as 28,980 bamboo an hour from that farm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? That's a fair amount of bamboo. I cannot find any more drowned. It's starting to do me head in.
We can also catch it better now, because I put 3 hoppers below it. So under the moving sides and the standing still block, there's a row of 3 hoppers. And there's no hoppers on the top side anymore. Or no melons on the top side anymore.
Yeah,
Yet.
to do that, take out the torches. Just put one torch on the observer, because after it won't grow at night. So if you want 24/7 growth on it, obviously you need torches on there. But I've put a torch on the side closest to where the stalk is. I mean, it will still provide light for the other side,
I even
so
have
it can grow there.
and a rod on top of it, so.
Yeah, it will still grow there eventually. Mine does.
Yeah, I've torched around on top and an ender rod. So.
And I went through a spate of. Oh, look at that! The ground's not loaded in. That's interesting. I went through a spate of. Oh, hold the phone. No way. I was like, yeah, I went for a spate earlier. I was trying to do it, and it was. It just kept breaking every time I put it in, it just broke again. It kept growing in the wrong place and breaking. Check out this lovely base, ladies and gents. Look at this.
Who's that base?
This base would belong to Lukey 2001, my nephew. He came on this world at the beginning, and this is the base that he'd started to build, but he unfortunately stopped coming on. But I mean, he collected a fair bit of resource in the time that he came on. He was on quite a bit and got some stuff, which is this has been here since like day 1 or something. Or however long it's been since he built it. I can't remember how long it's been. It was probably like a few episodes in, so like 2nd or 3rd week. It doesn't actually have much in these chests. I thought we'd had these chests filled up. This is food off his farm and a book. And there's a zombie in his house. How did you get in the house? How did... There's... Like, the door's not even open. That goes down to his mine. And then there's his chest full of goodies. And these have all been left untouched. See? 5 diamonds. 2 on gold. All been left untouched. Not these returned, or ever likely to return before we finish, unfortunately, but... you know, we don't mess with people's bits and pieces on here. Right, if his base is there, that means that the minigame area should be... Yeah, I think I'm going the wrong way though, it's this way. There we go, told you. It is absolutely hammering it down the rain outside. So, this is the new minigame. Or this will be the new minigame. And it's going to be, for those who don't know quite what it is just yet. Did I put it in there? No, I've put it somewhere and I don't know where I put it now. Please don't turn it back on my ship. I didn't put it back on my ship, didn't I? There's no way I put it back on my ship. Oh man.
Oh man.
I think I put it back on my ship. What's an numpty? Well, you're going to have to just wait and find out in a couple of minutes what that minigame's going to be, ladies and gents, because I'm an idiot. And I've left my trident over on my ship. Go all the way back over there now and get it. Oh. Thank God for wings. That's all I can say. Thank God for wings. I'm going to leaflet drop over our dear friend 5 Stars house. Ready, and... leaflet drop. Tell you what, as much as I'm looking forward to starting the new season, it's just the thought of starting a new season. It's just pains me.
That's the fun of it.
Yeah,
Start over, start new, come with new ideas.
that is. That's what I was. That's what I'm looking forward to is going bigger and better on what we had on this season.
Yeah.
Um, there's going to be more, just more on this new world, just
Yeah.
more buildings, more mini games, more shops. It's just going to be
And more set of rules because it's
bigger.
a bigger map.
Yes.
For everybody gets their own zone and everything. So you're more further apart, so you're more depending on your income for it.
Yeah,
And
there'll be some method of transportation. Maybe do
yeah,
another Never Hub. It was still
yeah.
debating through the rules.
I got an idea for you for the new Nether Hub. You need a lot of ice instead of rails.
Boat.
Yeah, we're going to do it with a boat. It's much cheaper for everybody, and building it's much easier.
Yeah, it's literally just a boat on ice.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, you just have to carry a boat with you. Hi, rebels. Welcome.
No, cannot repair my trident at all. Good evening, that's 7. How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you since last Monday, wasn't it? I think so. Was it Monday? Yeah, it would have been last Monday when you came on. Where's my Heart of the Sea? Do you know, I've got Heart of the Sea and Nautilus shells somewhere. I don't know where they are. I just know I've got them somewhere. There's a Nautilus shell in there. They're going in there. Yeah, I've got a few Heart of Seas.
Oh, nice.
It's a little blue orb that you can only find in chests.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so let's split 5 of them in there. You can go in there as well. And split 5 of them in there and wait for it. Pump up. There we go. It's all good. Right, sand, gravel can go in there. Let's put these away because if I don't put these away, ladies and gents, I am going to forget what I'm doing. And I end up
Like
carrying it.
always.
Yeah, I end up carrying stuff around with me that I don't need. I'm a bugger for doing it. Yeah, that'll do for now. Not getting away. Oh, by the way, Mr. Ron,
Yes.
I'm so glad I went back to my base because it just reminded me of something. Wait 1 second, quick drink. Have you been to your building shop recently? The answer to that question is no.
Not my building shop, no.
I think maybe you should. So I think maybe somebody's
Yeah.
put in a building request.
Oh, that would be nice.
I think maybe if
Okay,
you went to your building shop, you'll find a building request for a big building request.
Ooh, that would be nice.
I mean, not that, you need the diamonds or anything, but... I popped it in there on, I think it was probably on Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, I think it might have been on Friday because I wasn't
I've
about
been not on
much.
a Friday, so.
Yeah, I wasn't about much last week. So I think Friday I was about and I popped in
Let me guess, you put in a request.
I put in a request, baby.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big request.
I think so.
I actually did start to undertake it myself. Well, I went to start undertaking it myself, and I don't know. I think I might have been tired on the day, and my brain just wasn't working. I just couldn't think of what and how. So I was just like, do you know what? That's why you're here.
Yeah.
I don't need to think. I've got Ron. Ron does the thinking. So, yeah. This, ladies and gents, is going to be a driving range. So, very, very quick, simple, easy game. You get yourself a trident with Riptide 3. You stand yourself in some water. You hold down your fire button, and lo and behold, you get shot into the air. So the trick with this one is to see how far you can go. So whoever gets the furthest obviously wins. So the idea is, I'll just do a quick one. You throw the trident, and then when you're at the peak of your jump, you throw your ender pearl, and then your ender pearl lands, and then you land, and then you mark out where you've landed, and then that's obviously where your distance is. So that was actually my very first throw when I was testing it. So I didn't get as far as my first throw, which is good. We can go to that one.
Yeah,
But
that's possible to do.
my furthest throw so far has been this one. So you can just, well, you can't actually see the start, but the start's down there. And this is the furthest throw I've got. So I'm still in the process of testing it to see what the furthest jump you can go is. I know you can go really far with them. And I want to mark out some kind of distances, some yardage or something. And I might even move this further forward and put this more into that area there. And let's see if I can beat my other one. No, that's rubbish. Look at that, not even close. It's up there. But it is possible to get quite far with Riptide. And if it rains, then this game can't be played when it rains, because people can cheat.
Alright.
That's nowhere near. That's way too low. Nearly out of bounds as well. Let's give it one more go. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. One more go. That looks good. That. Oh, come on, man! Just can't seem to get that one. Right, I'll grab 2 more goes. I'm gonna go down to 10 because I'm using all my interpels here, and I need to save these for peoples.
Alright, let's check it out. You want Stone Harbor. You already started a bit with stone, I see.
With what? Are you at my base or are you at your shop?
Yeah, I'm at your base.
Okay. Bear with me, I'll come over and give you a rough idea of what I was thinking of. Get up into the air, there we go. Dun 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 dun. There's a new shop in town, a melon shop. Oh, have my trees grown? Oh, they have. Nice.
Oh yeah, also put some in some trees, yeah.
Yeah, put some birch trees down, because obviously I was clearing out that area over there in the birch forest. I got a load of birch wood, so I thought, let's chuck some birch trees down and just see how they grow.
Yeah. It looks nice.
It just makes that path come alive a bit more, doesn't it? It's, rather than it just being a big open area, there's actually some scenery around it. Yeah, it's. I was watching one of the hermits on Hermitcraft the other day, and it was a gentleman called Good Times with Scar, and he was saying it's little life elements that you put into the game. The smaller details, you can build the best building you want, but if you've got none of them little life elements in it, as he called it, you know, it just doesn't look the same. So it's the little bits of detailing that you do to a build which make it stand out. So I mean, kind of like what we've done over at the minigame area, where Francis himself built the paths going round and built the water fountain, and what we all done over at the new villager area, the new base, the new villager town. Made the houses into, you know, some nice looking houses, stuff like that. So nothing really that needed to be done, but we done it, and it just brings the world to life a bit more. So yeah. Where are you at? You're there. Right, so where this house is on the left, it has the roof that's still on fire because I haven't put it out yet. So this is obviously the harbour.
Yeah.
This is the dock area. This is all fine. This doesn't really need to be changed. This is
You want some houses around it.
yeah. I mean, you don't have to have the sand in there, and I want the scenery to kind of stay as it is as well. So I want it to be
Yeah.
built up into the mountains on the different levels, but just make it look like it's some kind of little seaside resort, seaside port or something like that. I've been wanting to do it since I built the ship. It's been a plan of mine since I've built the base, is to build something
Yeah.
over here, but I just couldn't visualize in my head of how I want it to look. So I started to do some, and I did this one, and I wasn't too. I was quite happy with how this turned out, but then as time's gone on, I don't like it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Like I don't know. I'm not keen on it. No, it's not furnished inside. There's not much in the way of space inside either. You got this nice little farm garden outside, which is a pretty cool garden, making use of a bit of space. We've got campfires up on top, so it looks like a trellis. It's like a little awning coming over the side of the house, but you know, we had some lightning and yeah, we kind of we've got two of them on fire now. So
I got some ideas. I'm going to clear out some trees.
oh no, you can't clear out trees.
Hmm?
You can't clear out the trees. They've got to stay.
They gotta stay.
Yeah, that's what I just
Oh,
said.
you want...
Everything's got to stay. But, I mean, if you need to take a tree down to get something in because it's in the way,
Yeah.
but ideally I want the scenery to stay. I want the houses and that to be built around the trees if possible, or with the trees near to it, so it looks like it's
Natural. Okay.
yeah, as natural as you can get it. Over here, Gamer 13, are we a consistent Minecraft streamer? We are indeed, buddy. If you subscribe to us, you'll find out that we are, because we do it every Monday and have done for the last 21 weeks, my friend. The last 21 weeks we've been streaming this. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, so over here, this is going down to my spider and skeleton spawner. If there's any way that you could incorporate that into a building or into a design, maybe like make 2 small wells or something, I'll leave it up to you. But obviously
I'm going
these...
to make a little, the harbor house here.
Yeah, just make it like a water plant
Yeah,
or something, or a
yeah.
water silo or something like that.
Yeah. I can make here a little bit of the harbor master house
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, if the houses come up and peer over the dock, that's not a problem. I can extend the dock out if need be. I don't think it needs to. It doesn't need to be a massive port, but just like a, I don't know, just like a few houses. You know, a couple of like maybe you can build some kind of like an inn or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll leave it with you. I figured that you may need a project, and I'll give you some.
Yeah, I needed a project, so...
So there's obviously wood, a load of wood in there, but it's all oak wood. So I mean, yeah. Whatever
I
else
think
you
I
need,
some other woods too, so...
let me know what else you need, and I shall get it.
Make sure I got all kinds of woods. Then I can
Mix and match.
mix and match things, because
okay.
there are different kinds of things I can do with wood.
I'll go get you some other wood. We do Game 13. We do stream it on Mondays because we called it. Well, this series is called Minecraft Monday. Now, obviously, last week was actually on a Tuesday because we wasn't available on a Monday. But yeah, we do stream this on Monday. There we go. I think I just I woke the admin up. The admin saying Minecraft Monday. The clues in the title. Right, I'm gonna have to go and get some at my shop because there doesn't seem to be a lot in my base. I'm gonna grab a couple of stacks from my shop. Yep, mostly on Mondays, Minecraft Monday. If we can't do it on a Monday, we'll bring it to on the Tuesday. If plans permitting. But yes, why'd you ask if we're a constant Minecraft streamer? What makes you ask that question? Strip the wood, Donkey Man says. Strip the wood.
I did! Donkey!
I think you might have been on about me with my house.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I didn't see his message pop up, to be honest. I was I was too busy, you know, getting involved in the world, not skiving off like some. Not mentioning any names, Donkey. Just saying. Other butchers. Let's get some wood. Right. What would you like? A couple of stacks of each?
Yeah.
It's a good thing about owning a wood shop. I ain't gonna pay for wood. Bad thing about owning a wood shop. Oh. Oh, there's no bad thing about owning a wood shop. I need some, well, filling a thing. So, my tree farm, ladies and gents, is an oak wood tree farm. We have quite a bit of oak wood, as you can see. I don't have a dark oak tree farm, so I need to make that farm that I've got work for all of these, so I can plant spruce in there and birch in there and harvest them all. Now, Mr. Il Mango himself, the very, 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 very clever man, he has a video of a multi-tree farm over on the Cycraft server for PC. So I'm going to be taking a look at that over the next few weeks and seeing if I can make something work on a PlayStation with a multi-tree farm. To be honest, the tree farm I've got will pretty much do it. I just need to do it. The tree farm I've got will do everything but dark oak. I just need to adjust the height of it if I want to try a different tree. It won't actually do dark oak because dark oak is a bugger of a tree. Yeah, I use concrete for the walls of the buildings, but I mean you can use stone if you want, stone or cobblestone to make it look a bit more oldie worldly. You can chuck that in there if you wish. Do you want some stone? Some glass? Anything?
Yeah, sure. Put whatever you think I can use. Put it in. In the end, you get it all back. So.
Well, I didn't know what you'd be using, so I thought I'll give you the wood, and then you'll have a think about it. I didn't expect you to build it straight away. I thought you'd have a bit of a think about it, work out, you know, what you're going to do and whatever else, and then come back to me with a list of what you need.
Well, I always come up on the spot with it because
I've got a load of sandstone, but I don't know if sandstone would work.
Can be used.
I've got some granite as well. I'll take a couple of granite in, some andesite. I've got a bit of polished andesite, a bit of polished granite. I don't know why I'm talking so stupid. I've got some diorite as well, which isn't...
That's a normal talk, right?
Not for hate you.
Look.
Gravel and sand. Yeah. Watch this, if I can do it. Take a look at walking on water and mistake. Yeah, you gotta watch out for mobs because this isn't mob proof. They will spawn. They will spawn in places. Let's chuck in the spruce, dark oak, birch, andesite, cobblestone, stone. Have you got any space in your inventory? Because I've got some more stuff here and it won't fit in the chest.
Yeah, sure. I got... Here. Wait. Here, take this one.
Oh. Just after I've thrown a load of stuff down.
Yeah.
Yours is on the left.
Alright.
Your shulker box is on the left.
But look, this is what he meant.
Yeah, just strip it all. Strip the wood off.
No, look, here, at your building.
Oh. Hang on, out. Look there. I mean, that was a bit sad that he killed him, but that wolf had, like, glowing red eyes. You've stripped my build. I didn't want my building stripped. I didn't want that one. That's coming out of that's coming out of your pay. That is.
Oh, I can replace it, so don't worry. It just won't show it yet.
To be honest, I'm probably going to redecorate that at some point anyway, because I don't like how that one looks.
No, but
I
you
liked
see
it
a
at first, but I
difference
don't know.
because the bark on it makes it dark, and you use grey concrete, so it makes it darker. And because you stripped it, yeah, it makes it a little bit lighter.
Stick that like that. Get that like that. Sorted. That's better. Looks a bit better now. Right. Now, there appears to be some sand missing over here, and some redstone dust. I like how a skeleton can attack you whilst he's on fire as well. And this, ladies and gents, is my ever so awesome concrete machine. AFK concrete maker. You fill up the dropper with as many as you want, but I won't go more than 4 because it messes up. Concrete powder, and then you just plonk away. Right, where's my ender chest gone? Oh, it's at the minigame again, isn't it? That's why. There it is. I'll show you very quickly how it works, because we have hit our 2-hour mark. If you're fans of the series, the show, the episodes, the stream, you'll know that we try and keep our streams to 2 hours. So we are at that 2-hour mark now. I think it's that one. It is, there we go. Yeah, no, 31's good. So what I'll do is I'll take this green concrete powder over there, and I'll show you, ladies and gents, how this concrete machine works for those at the audience that may not have seen it. Very, very simple design. So what happens is, you just basically place the concrete powder there. The flowing water there turns it into actual concrete. It goes all the way down here, and when it gets to that torch there, it activates the pistons, which pushes it one forward. Then the next row comes in, and it goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on till it gets to here, where it goes up, and then that'll push out. So then you'll get 2 rows going across. And then the dropper over here is, if you say you've got like a stack on you, if you've got 64 on you, you just stand here, you aim there, you press that, and as you can see my thing goes back up to 15, so I'm on 15, back up to 15. That will just spit out. So you just stand here with your finger held down, and you stay okay like that. And this will produce all the concrete. The other machine's now empty, it's now coming off my inventory, and 2, 1, done. And that's it. As you can see, 3 rows. And all you've got to do is, unfortunately, have to go around and collect it yourself, but you know, can't all be good. So that goes there, and that pushes out like that. See? Shorted. Done. Throw one of them. We don't need more of this. Right. Let's see what Mr. Ron's up to. I need to work out where that's gone as well, because I'm missing some. I need to put that redstone dust and that back in there. So we're going to leave Mr. Ron to build this little village for me. And fingers crossed, ladies and gents, when you come back next week, there should be houses all up there behind me. There should be some shops and stuff as well, hopefully. We should have a harbour master's house Oh, that's the master's house there.
You also have glass, or not?
I can probably get some, depending on what you want.
Uh, for now, normal. Maybe some color.
Would you want flowers?
Yeah, it depends.
Oh, planks,
What
sorry.
do you?
Planks, you said, didn't you?
Yeah, glass.
Oh, glass.
Glass panel. Yeah, glass panels and maybe some
Oh,
color
glass, yeah,
glass
yeah,
panel.
I've got some glass, yeah.
I have to put them at work, or else I'll do all the work here.
I mean, it's what I'm paying you for, you know what
Oh yeah, that's true. He's paying me.
I mean? Forgets I'm going to pay him a large sum of money to build this for me. I mean, we didn't agree on a price because the price is dependent on the size of the job and obviously
Yeah.
whether or not Mr. Ron has to go and get the materials himself. If you make him get the materials himself, he'll charge you more because he has to go and get the materials. So if you get him the materials, which is what I'm doing, then obviously that brings the cost down considerably. Same as any kind of building job, really. You know, if you provide the materials, then you pay less money because you're only paying for somebody's time, not the materials. Which one's the glass? There we go. So I will be supplying him with all the materials that he needs, and he will be building it and charging me whatever he values his time at. I'll be left with a village, and he'll be left being 100% for definite the richest person on the server. I'll stick my two shulk boxes together, and yours is the one that's... Can I put a torch on it? No, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put torches around yours, so you know that that's your one.
Yeah.
And mine number two. I've got 9 stacks of plain glass panes, and I've got just over 4.5 stacks of normal glass.
Okay.
And I've got a bit of magenta and yellow stained and green stained glass.
Cool.
But I
Nice. See,
think
my first building is already coming to a nice stand for it.
it's well.
The first building,
Mm.
the harbor master.
Let's have a look at how this is going to look. I mean, so far so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you can dye glass panes with a bit of dye.
Yeah.
You don't have to like actually make dyed glass and then do it. You can just dye the actual pane itself. So if you need to dye some glass panes, I have got some dye as well. And we've got building number 1 in at the moment, or going in at the moment, peeps. This one here will be changed soon as well, and then like I say, there'll be a few more buildings there just to make this come alive a bit more. And then I'm going to probably intertwine this dock area here, so all this dark oak, I'm going to intertwine that and run that through the town. So I'm going to do a massive farm for some dark oak, which is that way, I think. Yeah, I think it's over that way. I can do a massive, get some dark oak trees over there and go get them. Right, so without any more doo-doos, I'm going to fly away. I'm going to fly over to my slime farm that I've not been to forever. And then we are going to call it a night, ladies and gents. Here is my slime farm. Took a while to clear all that out. I died a couple of times doing it. TNT bombers and that, you know. So you can use iron golems here and they'll do the job of attracting the slimes over, or you can just pretty much stand to yourself. They eventually come over and then the minecarts underneath pick it all up. But that's the back of my head. That's the front of my head. Whoa. That's just super close. Hi. Bad angles.
Scary.
Just doing some really bad, like, up close. Bad angles. Bald as a coot as well, man. So that is it, ladies and gents. That is all we have got time for this week. Keep an eye out on our social medias, as always, for the midweek stream. There may well be another midweek fun kind of stream coming up this week. So keep an eye out on our socials. So dare to stream on Facebook, dare to stream on Instagram, dare stream on Twitter because I'm bugger took it. So we have to have dare stream on Insta. Also, drop us a subscribe, turn on your notifications, and you'll be notified obviously when we go live for any future streams. And we'll always, of course, be back next week with another episode of the Amazing Minecraft Monday, episode 22, where we'll have a few more new bits and pieces ready for you. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, thank you very much for commenting, and we shall see you very soon. So it's a goodbye from me.
And a very goodbye from me.
A very goodbye from him. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you soon. Adieu.